Aries, I hope you have a great Leo season. Thanks for letting me read for you. Hello, Taurus. Happy Leo season. You have a ton of activity in you. There's the Mars conjunct Uranus, the Uranus conjunct North Node, and the Sun square Uranus. All this season with Uranus and Taurus, and yeah, so lots of good shifts going to occur for you, and you have the good kitty. This is the completion of your cycle. This is the world card. Sorry, I have to double check. I can't tell if they kept the traditional numbers. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Yeah. Wait, no. This is Judgment. Okay. That's interesting. The major arcana kind of confused me. For the cats. So yeah, Judgment is your higher calling and your call to action. It looks like some kind of divine intervention that's being really visible and illuminated for you to be yourself. You already know who you're supposed to be, and this is a sign to move in that direction. And definitely a sense of accomplishment to get to this point where you're acknowledged for what you've been, which is good kitty. But there's a new path. The world is the next card. There's something, this is like your final ceremony before you embark on your journey, or before you reach the world, and then you embark on your journey again. So I hope that you have some luminous and rewarding experiences this Leo season, especially with these shifts that are coming up. The Uranus is conjunct North Node, and this really aligns with that aspect of shifting to your higher purpose and aligning with your destiny. Thanks for letting me read for you, and hope you have a great Leo season, Taurus. Hi, Gemini. You have the Hermit. I love this Hermit card. This is being in solitude, but you have an abundance of knowledge and fruitful endeavors before you. I love the pomegranates here, because the pomegranates are in the High Priestess for the traditional tarot, and really indicate like that the fruit of life and those hidden seeds of knowledge. which is what the hermit is able to indulge in and really just focus all their time into here in a lovely tree with a beautiful view. The moon being your source of light in the night. This cat looks really content with being the hermit. And definitely looks like out of reach too. So you might be, you know, being a hermit this Leo season. Taurus is currently working through or Uranus and Taurus is working through your 12th house at the moment, and so there could be a lot of activity in a hidden sense that is surfacing, and it doesn't really make sense, but know that it's all for the better. So it seems like you could be recovering or just choosing to live in solitude, to re-up with your self-reflection. This pomegranate so good. I hope you have a lovely... Oh, you know what? The moon kind of has a similar smile to the cat. It's like Cheshire cat kind of look. Alice in Wonderland vibes for sure here. So I hope that you have a great Leo season, Gemini. You have Mars moving into you at the end of the season too. So you'll have a little bit more energy to maybe get out of hermit mode. So have a great Leo season. Hi Cancer, happy Leo season. Oh, looks like you're dealing with some consequences. Let me look and see what that aligns to. Justice. That's an interesting justice card, mystical cats. Consequences. Consequences here has kind of a negative connotation. I can't really say that I'm being offended by this, but I mean, I'm just kind of pointing out some facts here, which is what justice likes to do. So, Cancer, you just had your birthday season, and here you are with a broken... Who knows what's going on here? I mean, this doesn't even look like it makes any sense. Which seems like Cancer. You created a toy out of literally whatever you could find, and it somewhat entangled you, and you're like totally entranced by it. So you've also made a little bit of a mess. But with traditional justice, it's seeing things fairly and in truth of the heart. This looks like innocent play. This cat just doesn't really seem to care about any of this, because ultimately, dirt can be brushed off and a toy can be brought over there, or I mean, it just, I'm kind of over analyzing this card, but I like to, that's not a thing. I'm reading the book for this one. I'm kind of taken aback by this. For Cancer. Let's see. Here we go. A simple ball of twine, one of our favorite toys. We love to chase it, unravel it, grab and shred it as it tumbles across the floor. But this cat has not been paying attention to where the wild play has taken her, rolling the ball through the brambles in the rough terrain, ripping at its tangles. She has inevitably become entangled herself. There is a right way and a wrong way, even in play. It's all very well to lose yourself in a hunting fantasy, but you must never lose sight of the consequences of carelessness. Playfulness must be balanced with awareness. Look at your actions and assess what their long-term consequences may be. Are you making responsible and ethical choices? Are you paying attention to where you're headed? Be careful that you do not pick up unwanted entanglements that will complicate things, and heed your progress. Be aware that the way things are begun influences their ultimate outcome. All right, so I guess that's a message to care. I can't help but laugh. I don't know why. I just think this card's funny. Well, I'd be interested to hear what other Cancers have to say about this. Knowing that this is also the traditional Justice card, which can help with making choices, fair choices for future-oriented decisions. But this cat really isn't even focused on the future from what it looks like. And there was definitely some like impotence there to be focused on the future. So I'm just going to do a quick card. Okay, well that was for fire sign. Paradote for fire. Increasing fire, earth, increase. Something's increasing in the fire signs. This one always comes out. This is for earth, barite, revelation. Maybe some epiphanies occurring for the earth signs. Air signs, we have bloodstone, courage. Needing to charge forward, and Leo's season's a great time to really have that lion courage and be a leader. For the fire signs, I get the increase vibes from the Jupiter retrograde. And for the water signs, we have inner bridges. Wow. Kyanite. Whoa. Kyanite is the one stone that does not need to be cleansed. Well, there's other stones too, but kyanite does not need to be cleansed. We have probably some inner networks of that's electric, so seems like there's going to be some connections, some inner bridges. It just seems like mental connections. Okay, so happy Leo season, everyone. I hope that you have a wonderful and exciting rest of the summer, and yeah, thank you so much for letting me read for you, and hope you have an awesome lionscape. Thank you so much.